Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious honey glazed pork butt steak and eggs. So let's get started. Yeah, so we're going to be cutting a nice thick piece of pork steak here off of this butt roast. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's plenty thick enough. Let's see how it is. Beautiful. Wow, nice and thick. Alright, now look at this. Now this roast that we did here was sous vide for 24 hours. And then we air fried it. And you want to see more about that, there's a link in the description below. So check that out. That's pretty interesting stuff. Okay, and now that we got our nice honey glazed pork butt steak ready, let's get over here and start cooking. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, before we forget, we're going to put our large silicone handle on. There you go, that's good. And we're going to set our burner to medium for now. And we're going to put a little oil in the pan. And now we're going to put our beautiful honey glazed pork roast in there. Now that was a pork shoulder roast right there. And we sous vide it up, and we actually made it really tender, and it took 24 hours to do. So if you're interested, in the link in the description for that. Okay, let's see how our pork butt steak's doing. Doing good? Okay. We'll let that go a little while longer there, and maybe another minute. Okay, let's see how we did here. Ah, yeah, looking good. Okay, let's put that aside. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn our burner to medium low. Now we're going to put our bread in and lightly toast them. Okay, let's see how our bread's doing. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, now we're going to add a piece of cheese. And we're going to add our nice, beautiful pork roast steak here. Look at the thickness of that. That's going to be a nice sandwich. Wow, hot. Okay. Now we're going to add just a tiny bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And a piece of cheese. Alright, that looks good. And we always like pepper, so I'm going to put a little more pepper on top. Okay. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple divots here. And you guessed it. We're going to crack a couple eggs. Yeah, I don't know if we can get both these on there, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Not too bad. Be okay. Now we're going to cover that and let that cook a little bit, let everything melt a little, and let those eggs get firmed up a bit. Okay, let's put a little pepper on there. Wow, nice. Put a little salt. Boy, that looks good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We're going to have to spin this around so it matches. There you go. I don't know why that always happens. It does. Okay, let's see if I can get our eggs over here. Oh yeah, and they're soft too. You can see them jiggling. See them jiggling? Boy, does that look good. Tell you what we're going to do though. We're going to cover that for a couple more minutes. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Looking good? Alright, let's put a little smoky paprika on just because we like it. It's smoky. And we have the pork roast in there. Perfect combination. Alright, let's see if we can get that out of there. Beautiful. Okay. Take a look at that, would you? Look at that sandwich. Can you beat that? Look at that sandwich. Here, let me spin it around for you. You see any thickness there on the meat? Hot damn. Okay. We're gonna have to get into that. Well, there you have it, guys. A honey glazed pork butt steak and eggs with cheese. And boy, does that look good. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that. Okay, let's just see how the yolk is. Is it runny? Oh yeah, it's runny. That's beautiful right there. Okay, let's just take a look at that. You see that? Okay. Yep, we just gotta have a little taste. Alright. Let's try it out. Look at the amount of meat in there. And that cheese and those eggs. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's take a little taste. Oh my god, you can actually taste the honey glazed ham in there, you know, the pork butt. But boy, is that tasty. You're gonna love this one right here. You know, when you do a pork butt, sous vide style, and you have leftovers, this is the way to go. Wow. If you're interested in the way we did our pork butt shoulder roast, we sous vide it and then air fried it. The link's going to be in the description below. But boy, is this tasty. You're going to love this one. That's another thumbs up here. Yep, you know what would go good with that? If I could find my coffee, that's what would go good with that. A nice cup of coffee. Okay, guys. Catch you on the next one.